Welcome back, Proppers. This week's project will be the Necronomicon, or the Book of the Dead. I'll start by making the book cover out of this vinyl placemat. The mat is first folded in half and then cut down to the size of the average paperback book. To create a solid spine, I'll be using a thin strip of wood. After cutting the wood down to size, it's attached to the center fold with contact cement. To create a template for the facial features, I'll be using a piece of Bristol sheet. After determining the size that I wanted the facial features to be, they're marked onto and cut out of the Bristol sheet. After a quick test fitting, the eye detail is traced onto the front of the book. Those details are marked onto and cut out of a piece of 6mm EVA foam.
Jack of diamonds, Jack of clubs! Disturbed our sleep, awakened us from our ancient slumber. You and I kneel before you. One by one we will take you.
The nose detail is created out of 2 pieces of 10mm EVA foam. The 2 10mm pieces will be attached together with contact cement and then shaped and formed with my Dremel rotary tool. The pieces are then attached to the front of the book in their proper position with instant glue. The nose and mouth are also attached to the front of the book with instant glue. The entire cover is then given 1 coat of gray Plastidip. The outside of the cover is misted over with a little water before applying the foam clay that will act as the folded skin detailing. The entire outer cover will be given a generous coating of Mod Podge. The cover is then set aside to dry, and I get started on creating the internal pages. I was lucky to find this thicker antique paper at Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description. Most of my internal pages will have the original text and pictures from the Evil Dead series, and some of it I'll ad-lib myself. I created my own mock Sanskrit symbols and lettering for this project. It took a few days to get all the pages finished, but I'll spare you all the boring details and hyperlapse through it. I scoured the web to find some evil designs that would be worthy of the book. I want to take a quick moment to thank all of my loyal viewers for their support. Without all of you, this channel would not survive. Unfortunately, at this time, 94% of my viewers are not subscribed to the channel, and that really affects it. There are plenty of channels out there begging to get that 1 million subscribers. I'm just fighting trying to get 1,000. You can also support me and the channel by purchasing the 3 books in my action-adventure series, Inherent Evil, Escaping the Green Abyss, and Mob Life in the Hood, all available on Amazon, Kindle, and Barnes & Noble.
It has been a number of years since I began excavating the ruins of Kandar with a group of my colleagues. Now my wife and I have retreated to a small cabin in the solitude of these mountains. Here I continued my research undisturbed by the myriad distractions of modern civilization and far from the groves of academia. I believe I have made a significant find in the
I attempted to use a small torch to create some burn marks on the pages, but it turned out it worked a little too well and started to actually set fires. So I thought instead I'd use a little brown and black paint to create those simulated burn marks.
A volume of ancient Sumerian burial practices and funerary incantations. It is entitled Naturam de Manto, roughly translated, Book of the Dead. The book is bound in human flesh and inked in human blood. It deals with demons, demon resurrection, and those forces which roam the forest and dark bowers of men's domain. The first few pages warn that these enduring creatures may lie dormant, but are never truly dead. They may be recalled to active life through the incantations presented in this book. It is through recitation of these passages that the demons are given license to possess the living.
Hey, what'd you do that for? It's just getting good.
I just don't want to hear it anymore.
Hey, come on, I just want to hear the rest of it. No big deal.
Tatra amistrobin azarta. Tantir mandum mansizon alzan somar. Saman rosa. Darhis heiker dans de rosa. Ganda.
Shut it off.
Kanda.
Shut it off.
Kanda.
I know now that my wife has become host to a Kandarian demon. I fear that the only way to stop those possessed by the spirits of the book is through the act of bodily dismemberment. I would leave now to avoid this horror, but for myself, I have seen the dark shadows moving in the woods, and I have no doubt that whatever I have resurrected through this book is sure to come calling for me.
May God forgive me for what I have unleashed onto this earth. Last night, Henrietta tried to kill me. It's now October 1st, 4:33 p.m. Henrietta is dead. I could not bring myself to dismember her corpse, but I dragged her down the steps and I buried her. I buried her in the cellar. God help me. I buried her in the earthen floor of the fruit cellar.
Legend has it that it was written by the Dark Ones, Necronomicon ex Mortis. Roughly translated, Book of the Dead. The book served as a passageway to the evil worlds beyond. It was written long ago. The seas ran red with blood. It was this blood that was used to ink the book. In the year 1300 AD, the book disappeared.
something out there. That witch in the cellar is only part of it. It lives out in those woods. In the dark. Something that's come back from the dead.
We're going, baby. We're gonna get on after everybody goes out that door. Not till daylight. You listen to me.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. It's gonna buy you a mockingbird. That mockingbird don't sing. Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. Song, Annie? I used to sing it to you when you were a baby. Mother, unlock these chains. Quickly. No. You were born.
It was particularly hot today, and I decided not to fire up the AC inside my workshop garage, so I moved inside.
September 2nd, 1962. I remember it well because it was snowing. So strange it would be snowing in September. That thing in the cellar is not my mother.
We are the things that were and shall be again. Stats of the book. We want what is yours. Life. Dead by dawn.
Dead by dawn.
Dead by dawn. Dead by dawn.
Dead by dawn.
Dead by dawn. Dead by dawn. Dead by
With all the pages completed, all that was left was to attach them to the cover. Just a small faux pas here. The pages seem to be a little larger than I expected, so I'm going to have to add a little attachment to the cover. I'll be using pieces of the same vinyl placemat. This gives me an opportunity to add a little detail to the outer edge. The added pieces were measured, marked, and attached to the cover with instant glue.
That's funny.
What?
That trail we came in here on? Well, it just ain't there no more. Like the witches swallowed her up.
I decided to brighten up the cover with a little more cadmium red. Hot glue was used to individually attach the pages to the cover. And that marks the end of this week's project. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, press that like button, and press the bell notification so you'll be notified when each new video is uploaded. I really appreciate your support. And don't forget to purchase the 3 books in my action-adventure series, Inherent Evil, Escaping the Green Abyss, and Mob Life in the Hood. I'm counting on all you viewers who are not subscribed to get me up to 1,000 subscribers. Only you can keep this channel moving.